First, there was PlayStation, aka PS1. Then there's PS2, PS3, and now PS4. And that makes sense. You'd think after Xbox, there'd be Xbox 2. But no. Next came Xbox 360. And now, after 360, comes Xbox One. Why one? Maybe that's how many seconds of thought they put into naming it.
Can you get the butter, please?
Yeah. However, with the Xbox One, I can control my entire entertainment system using voice commands. Up until now, I've had to use Leonard.
Then get the other one. Pass the butter.
Hang on. I don't feel like you're taking this dilemma seriously.
Fine, Sheldon. You have my undivided attention.
Okay, now, the PS4 is more angular and sleek looking.
No way!
It's true, but the larger size of the Xbox One may keep it from overheating.
Well, you wouldn't want your gaming system to overheat.
No, well, you absolutely would not. And furthermore, the Xbox One now comes with a Kinect included.
Included?
Yes. Not sold separately. Although the PS4 uses cool new GDDR5 RAM, while the Xbox One is still using the conventional DDR3 memory.
Why would they still be using DDR3? Are they nuts?
See, that's what I thought. But then they go and throw in an ES RAM buffer.
Whoa, wait a second. Who's they?
Xbox.
You're kidding!
No, I am not. And this ES RAM buffer should totally bridge the 100 gigabit per second bandwidth gap between the two RAM types.
This is a nightmare. How will you ever make a decision?
You see, I don't know. What should I do?
Please pass the butter! I'm proud of you, Sheldon.
Yeah, I'm proud of me too. I've done all my research, I conducted an informal poll, and I've arrived at the rock-solid certainty I've made the right choice.
Well, that's gotta be a good feeling.
Oh, it is. Although...
Oh, crap.
Now, I had the same feeling when I made my dad buy a Betamax instead of a VHS.
You were just a little kid.
Yeah, a little kid who picked the wrong format to record the McNeil-Lehrer report. Now, I also was certain that HD DVD would win out over Blu-ray.
How old were you then?
Old enough to know better. And now that I think about it, I stood in front of a case of iPods and I bought a Zune.
What's a Zune?
Yep, exactly. It's an MP3 player brought to us by the makers of Xbox.
No, what are you doing? No, pick that back up. You know it's good. You did the research.
But what if I'm wrong?
You know what? How about I buy it for you? How about I buy you both?
You know I only have one slot available on my entertainment center.
Then I'll buy you a new entertainment center.
Yeah, okay, sure. But which one?
How about this? I've heard that if you flip a coin, it will tell you how you actually feel, because you'll either be disappointed or excited by the outcome.
Interesting.
So heads, it's PS4, tails, it's Xbox One.
All right, I'll try.
What is it?
A quarter.
Could have given it back to me. That was a choice.
On the one hand, the Xbox One has a better camera, but the PS4 has a removable hard drive. Thoughts?
I can't feel my legs.
Oh, I'm sorry, guys, but the store closed 5 minutes ago.
But I haven't decided yet.
You have to come back tomorrow. The registers are closed.
Let's get you some food. You'll feel better after you eat.
Okay.
What do you want? Like Thai food, a burger?
I don't know! Hey, look, a quarter!
I'm back.
I'm sorry I yelled at you. It's not your fault.
What happened?
Well, I went over to Mike's to make up with him,
Yeah, no, I know that part.
but he had already moved on.
already? That was quick.
That's what I said to the woman who had her legs wrapped around his neck.
Oh, Penny, I am so sorry.
How could he do that?
Well, you did throw an 80-gig iPod. Yeah, no, how could he do that?
I swear to God, I am done with guys like that. Macho with the perfect body and the hair and the money.
Yeah, that must get old quick.
Just once, I would like to go out with someone who is nice and honest and who actually cares about me.
What about me?
What about you, what?
What about if you went out with me?
Are you asking me out?
Yes, I am. Asking you out.
Wow.
I was just going off your comment about the nice guy.
No, I know. I got
and
that.
honest.
Yeah, totally.
So, but it's no big deal.
Yes.
Yes, what?
Yes, I will go out with you.
Really?
Yeah. Why not? I mean, what do I have to lose?
Yeah. That's the spirit.
Hi.
Hi.
Come on in.
Thank you. You look very nice.
Thank you. So do you.
I made an 8 o'clock reservation.
Okay, yeah, great. Listen, maybe we should talk first.
You're watching football? There's no fooling you. No, what is this sack statistic they put up there?
All I know about Saks is my mother shops there.
Sacks.
It's football nomenclature for when a quarterback is tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
Huh. Scrimmage.
The line of scrimmage is the imaginary transverse line separating the offense from the defense.
Oh,
Sheldon knows football?
apparently.
I mean, Quidditch, sure, but football?
Sheldon, how do you know this stuff?
I grew up in Texas. Football is ubiquitous in Texas. Pro football, college football, high school football, pee-wee football. In fact, every form of football except the original, European football, which most Texans believe to be a commie plot.
Unbelievable.
If you're interested, I also know all about frying meat that isn't chicken as if it were chicken.
So, you could teach me?
Football or chicken fried meats?
Football. I'm going to Penny's on Saturday to watch a game with her friends, and I don't want to look like an idiot. I want to blend in.
You want to blend in with Penny's friends? I think looking like an idiot would be the perfect camouflage.
Come on, Sheldon, please teach me football. It'll be fun.
That's exactly what my father said. Come to the games, watch the games, week in and week out, from the time I was 5 until I went off to college. Longest 7 years of my life.
Please, I'm asking you as a friend.
Are you making this a tier 1 friendship request?
Yes.
Fine.
I really appreciate this.
Yeah. All right, Poindexter, sit down, shut up, and listen.
I'm sorry?
That's how my father always began our football conversations. And if you'd like, after the game, I'll take you outside and teach you how to shoot close enough to a raccoon that it craps itself.
Oh, look how cute you were.
Amy, please, of course I was cute. Look how I turned out.
Hello, Sheldon.
Hello, Sheldon.
If you're watching this, I assume something bad has happened. Something unfortunate and unforeseen. Something that's making you question everything.
I'm so smart.
Now, just to make sure it's really you watching this and not an imposter, what am I thinking of? On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Robot Monkey Butler.
Okay, good.
Should I leave you two alone?
No, this is going to be inspiring. You should watch.
Sheldon, never forget, no matter how bad things seem, you can always...
What? What? No. No. My dad taped over at one of his stupid high school football games.
Sorry.
You know, it doesn't matter. Nothing matters.
Is there anything I can do?
Yes, you could build me a time machine so I can go back and tell my younger self to give up because nothing's going to work out the way he wants.
Just thinking a nice cup of leaf soup.
You're looking for a job.
A menial job. Like yours.
Why, thank you for noticing. I'm Menial Employee of the Month. Do you have a particular field in mind?
I do. For thousands of years, the lowest classes of the human race have spent their lives laboring to erect monuments under the lash of their betters, until finally they dropped down and became one with the dust through which they trudged. Do you have anything like that?
No.
Shouldn't you check your database?
No.
You didn't really type.
I didn't really have to. So how about construction?
Oh, that would be good. Sawing, hammering, eating out of a lunch pail as my working class fellows and I sit perched precariously on a girder high above the metropolis.
No, this is putting up sheetrock at a housing project in Rosemead.
I could do that.
Good.
One question.
Yes?
What's sheetrock?
Moving on. How about doing deliveries for a florist?
That seems acceptable.
Do you have your own car?
I don't drive.
Of course you don't. Mr. Cooper, let me just ask you a question. What was your last job?
Senior theoretical particle physicist at Caltech, focusing on M theory, or in layman's terms, string theory.
I see. Just give me a second. Security!
Hey, Sheldon. Hello.
Oh my God, you look amazing.
I find you guilty of murder because you are killing it.
Well, technically, the Supreme Court wouldn't determine a defendant's guilt or innocence in a criminal matter. They could only reverse or revamp a jury's conviction based on a constitutional or statutory issue.
Why are you laughing? His statement was factually correct.
You're sitting in my spot.
You don't have a spot. What is wrong with you today?
Maybe he's cranky because he's off his bathroom schedule.
Well, I can understand how that would make someone irritable.
Interesting fact. Irritable comes from the Latin, susceptible to anger.
Just because I used a word doesn't mean I want its etymology.
Interesting fact. Etymology comes from the Greek word.
You are being so annoying. Stop it. And why are you two laughing?
Sheldon, he's being you. He's dressed as you for Halloween.
Oh. Well, so you're not laughing at him. You're laughing at me.
We're not laughing at you, we're laughing with you.
But I'm not laughing.
Then the first one.
Let's go over our emotional responses one last time.
Okay.
Professor Tupperman is dead, and that makes us...
Sad.
The fact that there are so many people here tonight doesn't make us cranky and claustrophobic. It makes us...
Glad.
Giving Mrs. Davis the box set of Roots was...
Bad. Yeah, however.
No.
Yeah, fine, bad.
Unbelievable. You have some nerve showing up here just to schmooze with the tenure committee.
You're here.
Excuse me, I'm here to pay my respects to Professor Tupperware, or whatever his name is.
So am I. His passing makes me feel bad.
Well, Sheldon, fancy meeting you here. I guess the train store in Glendale wasn't having a cotillion after all. And you said you weren't coming here either.
I have a thick accent, you don't know what I said.
I'd like to know why Penny's here.
I'm here to support my man, just like you.
What are you going to do? Take people's drink orders and get them wrong?
Do it.
What, did she do it yet?
She plans on flirting with members of the tenure committee to further Leonard's cause.
No, well, that's a fine how do you do. Don't just stand there, take your breaths out.
Ooh, meerkat fight.
You're all wasting your time. Sheldon is the most qualified for the job, and no amount of gravity-defying bosom's gonna change that. Seriously, is that tape? Like, how are they staying up like that?
Way to hit him with both barrels.
You two should be ashamed of yourselves, using women to advance your cause with sexuality and whatever Amy plans on doing.
Are you implying that my girlfriend has no sexuality to exploit?
Yes.
Okay, because that was not clear.
Sheldon!
What? That was ambiguous.
Well, now it's biguous. What are you gonna do about it?
You could talk some smack about his mother.
Well, yes, of course. He wouldn't like that at all. Last night, I was feeling in need of sexual release when I happened to come across your mother.
Okay, guys, what are we doing here?
I don't know what you're doing, but I was about to insinuate that I had coitus with Raj's mother for $1.
No, you do what you want, but I don't want to lose my friends over tenure. Friends are forever.
So is tenure.
No, I'm just gonna go home and let my work speak for itself.
You're right. This is beneath me. Like your mother was last night.
How about it, Sheldon?
What do you think I should do?
Well, you'll always be an academic success, but I seriously question whether you'll make any more friends.
Well, I don't want any more, but let's go.
Are you kidding? I would love to babysit for you.
I could not ask you to do that.
Nonsense. Children love me. Something about me just makes them laugh and laugh.
No, we cannot lose to that jerk.
Yeah, screw it. I'm going in.
You wait, hold on. I believe screw it, I'm going in is what I said to your mother last night. Don't worry, I didn't really say that. I find the concept of coitus ridiculous and off-putting.
Should have taken my breasts out while I had the chance.
Mrs. Davis? Mrs. Davis? Mrs. Davis? I know you're in there. I saw your car in the parking lot.
What?
I just found out that you recommended myself, Dr. Hofstadter, and Dr. Kutherpali to be on the short list for tenure.
Well, despite your quirks, the three of you are very accomplished in your respective fields.
I don't know what you mean by quirks, but I do want to express my gratitude.
You didn't bring another gift, did you?
No, I learned my lesson. I understand that was inappropriate.
Good.
Anyway, thank you.
You're welcome.
Why are you up?
How am I supposed to sleep? Been married less than 24 hours and my wife isn't speaking to me.
Perhaps you can think of this in a more positive light. In one day, you've managed to do what it takes many couples decades to achieve.
Hey,
You couldn't sleep either?
of course not.
Me neither. No, but I just had a tickle in my throat. Not profound marital problems.
What are we gonna do?
I don't know.
Please tell me how I can fix it.
I'm glad you asked. As I see it, there's a simple solution. Your lips had a dalliance with the lips of another woman. It seems only logical that to restore balance to the relationship, you should find another man and dally with him. And by dally, I mean some hardcore mouth-on-mouth action.
Okay, that is the stupidest thing I've ever heard.
I actually think he's onto something.
Well, you can't be serious. Just because I messed up and made out with a girl, you're gonna do the same with a random guy?
I'm currently single.
That's true, you are.
What is happening?
I will tell you what is happening. I am saving my best friend's marriage. Amy is the one constant I can count on, and now she's changing.
It's just a haircut and some clothes.
No, it's the last straw. I can't take any more.
Can you believe it? They finally fixed the elevator.
This is a nightmare.
What's with him?
He won a Nobel Prize and his wife looks amazing.
Oh, yeah, got it.
How did you get down here?
The elevator, it's really fast.
I need to be alone right now. Don't try to follow me.
All right, you need a ride?
That'd be great, thank you.
I was thinking, without Sheldon, most of us would have never met, but Penny would still live across from him.
And with Leonard out of the picture, we all know what that would mean.
We do? Hey, Sheldon.
Hello.
Doing laundry?
Of course I'm doing laundry. Saturday night is laundry night, and I'm in a laundry room, so I believe your inference is justified.
My inference is justified. Sheldon, you are so funny. Anyway, I need to do my laundry too because these clothes are so dirty. Almost as dirty as the dirty girl who's wearing them. Okay, that's enough.
Disagree.
Keep going.
So, what do you think?
A tad asymmetrical, but nothing to be concerned about.
Please, Sheldon, I need you
To what?
to take me.
I'm not taking you anywhere till you put on a shirt.
Come on, Sheldon, you and me right here.
Penny, for the 1000th time, I'm saving myself for someone special. Perhaps a cute, bespectacled neuroscientist with hair the color of mud.
I think I know how to change your mind.
That's enough.
I was okay with it.
How's it going, Sheldon?
Actually, much better.
Oh, good. Is the baby born yet?
I don't know. I just got back.
Where'd you go?
My mother asked me to get some towels. I took advantage of the vague request and went to Bed Bath & Beyond. Excuse me, I'm on the phone. So rude.
Here's another one. Penny, if it weren't for Sheldon, you never would have met comic book legend Stan Lee.
Great.
Well, at least Leonard, Howard, and I would have always been friends.
Hey, how come you three never got an apartment together?
We talked about it, but Howard was in a pretty serious relationship with his mom.
I lived with her to save money.
Yeah, you didn't have to buy groceries because you were breastfeeding.
So I guess if it weren't for me, you'd still be living with her, huh?
Not exactly.
What do you mean, not exactly?
Well, things would be a little different.
I know you're starving. The neighbors know you're starving. They're starving people in Africa know you're starving!
That's it? There's not enough food!
Well, you cleaned out Earth! I don't know what else to do!
How is this any different?
You didn't let me finish. Here you go, Mother.
You're a good boy, Howard. Such a good boy.
Wait, did she die or did you kill her?
Tomato, tomato. The important thing is she's dead.
Hey, so how come you two didn't move in together?
This guy wanted a place of his own because he was sure he was going to be a ladies' man.
Yeah, I was wrong. But I do think you and I would have had a great time. Come on, Leonard. Dinner.
Coming. Hang on. Why would I be fat?
You'd have no girlfriend to see you naked. You'd try to fill the void with food, and I'm an enabler who once deep-fried a pancake.
Why can't you be fat, too? What do you want to do for dessert?
I think there's still half a cake from breakfast.
No, there's not.
Hey, guys.
What are you doing?
I just wanted to be in anyone's story.